Alright, hey, I'm gonna talk about like irrational, random fears that I have in this video, and if you have any similarities or any other weird fears, maybe comment them. And we're just gonna sit here and talk. Number one, everybody knows this. Everybody who knows me knows this, and at this point, social media does know. I am absolutely terrified of spiders. No, don't like them. The other day, I had to kill one, and nearly had a panic attack because it was huge and it was. God, fuck. I have a slight fear of dogs, especially ones that I do not know. I love dogs. They're adorable. They're amazing. But I was dragged by my leg when I was a kid by a dog, and it ripped my leg, and I have stitches. And it was scary and traumatic. And then ever since then, I've also been chased by dogs and bitten by other dogs. Dogs scare me, but they also make my heart melt. Wasps. Wasp. Wow. Wasp. Yes. Don't like them. No. They should burn in hell. I despise June bugs. Listen, June bugs need to not exist. I don't know where this fear comes from because I've never like genuinely interacted with one. I've pet like a baby one, but alligators or crocodiles, no. I also don't like bees. You can call me Nick Gage because every single time I see them, I'm like, not the bees. I'm not the biggest fan of heights either. No, listen, if I am at least even 12 feet off the ground, my legs are shaking a little bit. Okay, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to be up there. I want to be down on the ground. I am going to get made fun of for this one. I do not like. Listen, it's because I got scared by one when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I'd be fine now, but from what I remember, I don't like beavers. Okay, don't like them. No, they're also ugly. They're not cute whatsoever. I'm gonna be dead honest here. My grandparents had a pet raccoon when I was about, I don't know, like 12. I went to go visit them, and that raccoon would run at me and try to eat my fucking toes. So raccoons, you're cute, but like, leave me the hell alone. Okay, so I don't exactly know what they're called, all right? But they are like white, and they're like, if you dig into the ground, you'll find them, but they're like fat and juicy, but they're white, and they have a bunch of legs. I don't know if it's a mealworm or whatever, but oh my God. It should die and never exist, and I don't know why it does. Cockroaches. Why are they here? And why have they been here forever? And why can't they just die? Okay, I guess honestly, like probably moving away from animals and stuff, we're just gonna talk about other things. So whistling, mainly in the dark. If I'm out on a walk and I hear like any sort of whistling, bro, I am so on high alert and I'm gonna run because that shit is scary. And I've seen too many horror movies, and don't know if the camera picked that up, but literally I was talking about whistling. The wind or a dog outside is like whistling or how. All right, whatever. I don't like it when children have imaginary friends. Okay, listen, I know that's gonna be like a hot take. I mean, every child has an imaginary friend, but like when it gets to the point of like, let's say you're in your child's room, right? And you're like, hey son, how's it going? And he goes, Toby doesn't want you in here. Toby wants to hurt you. Imaginary friends, take it to the extreme level. Creepy. Okay, you ever seen Paranormal Activity? Isn't that an imaginary friend? I am absolutely terrified of being in like a tight space. Claustrophobia, basically. But it is amplified even worse when the lights are completely out, it's completely dark, and it is a small room. That is creepy. So like vast open spaces, like subliminal, I don't know if it's called subliminal or whatever, like the back rooms kind of area looking stuff. No, listen, that's the thing of nightmares, okay? I'm not wandering around in there. Snakes. They kind of creep me out. What about you? They creep you out? My fear of snakes originates from when I was a child, and I was living in a town that I guess had a lot of snakes, and the house we were at had a shit ton of them. I'm, as a kid, going out to the back porch to play, and step in my dog's, I just literally threw that at you. I step in my dog's water bowl, and a snake pops out, starts slithering away. I freak out, and as I freak out, my belt loop gets hung onto like the little gate. So now I'm trapped with a snake under my... No! I see that this video is now 5 minutes, and so if you made it to this length, I don't know how or why you're still here. You must have... Hey, wake up. Wake up. You fell asleep with your phone playing. I might do another part of this. Comment your fears down below. And see you later. I'm gonna go now.